Alright, I'm gonna be real with you guys. This is one of those streams that could be over in an hour, or it could go till 6 o'clock in the morning. It all depends. It all depends. How's it going? Hi, welcome. Hi. Come on in. Make yourselves comfortable. So I know normally Friday the whole point is we watch YouTube videos and hang out and chat, but I don't know. I'm not really feeling it. I'm not really. I just had a shitty day, and I wanted to stream. I just wanted to come in, fucking unwind and have some fun. So yeah, we're gonna hang out. We're gonna chat. We're gonna have fun with this. We might play video game. We might not. We might watch YouTube videos. We might not. I don't know what we're doing with this stream, but we're here. Hi. So yeah. How are you guys doing? Oh well, thank you so much. It's just been a day. It has been a long, long day. Hi Demi, how are you? Why are you not asleep right now? It is Saturday morning, and it's like 4 a.m. there for you. I'll pull up you. I'm gonna pull up my YouTube if I see anything worth sharing. Okay. So, we are going to watch a YouTube video. We're going to watch a YouTube video, right, meow. I slept all day, I'm playing with friends, so we're not going to do it yet. Well, okay then. Tomorrow's stream is probably not going to be, very enjoyable for me. So I want to talk about it. I do want to talk about this, because, this is something that has been, a problem for me since I started streaming. For you guys who don't know, I only have use of two fingers, two and a half fingers on my left hand. When I was younger, I kind of damaged it up and cut some nerves in my hand ice skating. And I've really never had control over my pinky or my ring finger since I was like 17, so a lot of times playing games on keyboards is very, very hard for me. And tomorrow I'm supposed to do Repo, which apparently I'm just finding out now no key is not a controller-friendly game. Hold on, I got a little something on my key. There we go. Mapping is a pain in the ass, but this might actually be a very, you guys might see a very vulnerable, upset Kenta tomorrow. I just, when I'm forced to do stuff on the keyboard, it is very hard for me. It becomes very frustrating. And if you can imagine what I'm going, like how it is with that, imagine if I want to flip someone off. My right hand, that middle finger is right up like that. My left hand, I only have partial use of my middle finger. If I want to flip someone off with both hands, one hand is up and ready to go like a teenager at a public pool. The other hand, middle finger, is like a married 64-year-old man who's been married for like 40 years, and just, after 40 years of the same person, it's like, yeah, I love you, but, I mean, this isn't happening. I need pills or something to make this happen. A lot of times, so, yeah. I didn't realize that today, so now I'm really worried about it. I'm frustrated, I'm upset, I'm just angry about it, and it's definitely not making my day any better. So that's awesome. That's fun. I love that for me. But yeah. So yeah. That's tomorrow's stream. That's gonna be fun for me. I'm not, yeah. So yeah. I don't know, there's a lot of stuff that in my personal life, I have been dealing with lately, or just trying to kind of figure out and get stuff. Well, tell Ruby I said thank you. that I don't know if I'm ready to talk about here. Like, there are some trigger warnings and stuff that I don't know if you guys are ready for. Oh, thank you, Luna. Thank you. I don't know if you guys were ready for it. So, it's something that if I seem off over the next, however long it is, I'm just going through some stuff right now. I really am. I'm not trying to be a downer. Like, I really do want to make this a very welcome and positive community. I want you guys to come in and just have a good time and know that this is a place where you will be welcomed and always just, But sometimes life happens and it's unfortunate. It is unfortunate. No, besides that, I mean, like, it's like we're at a point now where, as far as this VTubing thing, things are going all right. Things are going all right. We're trucking along. We're moving forward. It's just everything surrounding that's kind of it's been a little bit of a mess lately, and we'll get through it. We will get through it. I am a strong, independent Tanuki. I do not need no man. But yeah. Normally, like I said, I do Friday nights. I will be watching stuff that has been submitted through my. Hold on. I want to try something. This model is really starting to piss me off. All right. That's a little bit better. Hold on. Good enough. Okay, yeah. Okay, we got this. Yeah. I lost my train of thought. I really did. Yeah, so what we'll do, we'll probably watch a few videos, hang out, just chat. Feel free to just... And I love you guys. You know that. I love this community. It's yeah. You know what, we're gonna jump into some videos. And hopefully this will take away the blues. This will make things much better. Let me just shrink myself a little bit here. There we go. Okay, and so we're starting off with this. Hold on. Let me make sure you guys get volume here. I have to go get my plushie just in case. Yeah, go get your plushie. So we are going to be watching the newest video by Let's Game It Out, who is one of my favorite YouTube channels. I swear to God, this man is what I aspire to be. Oh no. Oh no, not the sneak attack. Oh no. Going to Candy Mountain, Charlie. I don't even know anymore. So yeah. And let's go.
Oh my goodness. In fact, this whole video is sponsored by Frontier Developments that makes the game, because they want to show off a brand new feature that they knew I would love, and you will too. New flume behaviors. Basically these things. You toggle on the new option, and you get some fun new behaviors. Like if the flume has too sharp of angles or is going too fast, the guests will now be launched off of them. So if you see this and you're like, boy howdy, I need this, there's a link in the description that you can click, and it'll tell you everything you need to know to get started.
I think I already
Here's our
need this
starting area. Look at these excited people running to the entrance like, yay, let's do this. Aww. Sorry to ruin your first and only date, but there's no park yet. Have fun on the 9-hour bus ride home while you sit amongst the cargo. Alright, so anyway, so we can show off the flumes, this is mostly going to be a water park. But first things first, we're going to extend the park entrance. Let's see, let's move it like all the way out here. Yes, that should be good. Now, I've done a little trick like this before, because what I've learned in Planet Coaster and Planet Zoo is that they will walk any distance required to get to the entrance. So
This
what I
is
mean
true.
to say is if we make the path complicated, they will have no choice but to walk the entire distance just to get to the entrance. It's not even a maze, really, because a maze denotes choice. And in this, they just have to walk the full path. And it's not just to be as annoying as possible, although that never hurts. It's because over here in the sandbox settings, I found something wonderful. I don't know how I didn't see this before in guest settings, but boy am I excited to turn on this option. Sunburns. Yes, get sunburned when exposed to sunlight without shade. Well, that's going to be a great big yes. And this sunburn multiplier, as high as it'll go. Now, my hope is all these people going on this great big trek to the entrance are going to find themselves brutally sunburned by the end.
So if you guys don't know, this is Game It Out. Let's Game It Out. This man is an absolute maniac.
People are trying to hold their arms away from their bodies because everything is burned and hurts. Surfs up ultraviolet rays from the sun. Don't worry, we'll help them out. Surely this water jet will help, right? Like if we just take these things, maybe just a whole line of them. If the effect is subdued, I want to make sure we can see it. Okay, let's see how this does. There you go. Cool off a little. It didn't change how miserable they are, though. And I don't see why I wouldn't just add some more. Rotate them to the side. And there we go. I'm sure this will be really soothing on your sunburn. Honestly, a better implementation is probably in front of the entrances to the bus. It's probably better this way because then people literally know what they're walking into. Wait a minute, why am I thinking so small? There's fire stuff we can add. There we go. That seems like a good compromise, right? And now the grid of water is going to feel nice and cleansing.
This is what this man does. This is what this man does for a living.
About the flames kissing the side of your face. Don't worry, a sunburn awaits you. And while we wait for all these losers to venture over there, we can look at some new scenery pieces that have arrived. Specifically, the Western theme. Yeehaw!
There we go.
For example, we got this cowboy tipping his hat. Yes, we'll just put this animatronic fella right here. Top of the morning to you, stranger. I think that's what cowboys say. You know, people don't seem impressed, and I feel like they should be. I even gave them stylish new colors, and nobody cares. Well, that's okay. I've got some ideas. There's an entire category for animatronic stuff, which of course has all of our cowboy friends, but also some other cool stuff, like this moving platform, which let's see, how does this thing work? Okay, yeah, this thing just goes back and forth over and over again, which means now all we need to do is take this guy, move him over here onto this. Yeah, there we go. Watch out or I'll hit you with my platform. Wait, hang on a second. Can I add one of these things like to this other thing? And then just add another cowboy on top of that? You sure can. Look at this. We've got two things moving at the same time. And I know all you jackasses aren't impressed, but just you wait. Get ready for Cowboy Central. Well, welcome back. I added a couple of things. I didn't go too big because I need to make sure this works. Oh, yes, good. The nauseating cowboy experience. Yes. And that's cool and all, but I think we went too big this time and it's too hard to follow. Luckily, I think we can take that same principle and do something else. Yes, perfect start. And then let's attach some scenery to it. Yep, just what we're looking for. And now we'll add some other cowboys, which are going to aim upwards like this at an angle and duplicate them again. So there's 4 and then duplicate more.
Oh, no.
Oh, yeah, there we go. Now we don't need this guy in the middle. Now that these guys can spin on their own, you can probably see where this is going, right? Of course you can. Oh, my cowboys runneth over. And there we go. A nice cowboy tornado.
I feel I do this for free. I would do this for free.
Aren't you guys impressed by my Western theme? Oh, sorry. Are you too sunburned to care? How about if there's more of them? Buckle up. We're going all in. Oh, yeah, now we're talking. The frame rate is absolutely loving this. I guess you only need so many cowboy tornadoes to destroy the frame rate. Yeehaw, indeed. Okay, it looks like this might have been too much. So let's reduce it back down to just the one so we can have our frame rate back. There we go. Back to sanity. And luckily, everybody going through the park now is nice and properly sunburned. So I guess it's time we headed back over to the actual proper entrance.
That is what this man does.
That means it's
this is something that I will share. This is a channel I will be sharing with you guys a lot.
So here we've got our platform and our opening, and we'll build a quick little thing to explain how this all works. Okay, that should about do the trick. Here's what we're dealing with. Inner tube comes out of there and then does a bunch of twirly things
like I said, normally I would be watching stuff from my Discord,
let me just show you. Luckily, we
I had a day. I just want to watch some stuff that's going to make me laugh and make me feel feelings.
The first thing we're going to
do
is make sure to turn off
Tonight is going to be I want to feel better, and I want you guys to feel better
Slides on down this thingamabob, and then honestly, it has a really nice time. I especially love how when it comes down this side, it basically hugs that rail before doing this absolutely impossible bunch of stuff and then making it safely to the bottom, you know, to die. I think we can all agree, right, that this feels unrealistically safe. Now let's turn those enhanced behaviors back on. Buckle up, test dummies, you're on. Let's see how you deal with all of these twirls. Oh, oh no. And Therein lies the beauty of the enhanced flume behavior. Lovely added realism, more chances of death. Well, I've seen all I need to see. Let's add an entrance and then open this ride. Oh, and we also need to add some of these changing rooms. Otherwise, I don't think
posted a
people will
picture
use it at all.
of the aftermath.
Wait, why are you turning around?
So basically,
right,
it was just deep. It's still it's a tiny cut.
I need to find sun cream.
So it's like it's sore and it's gonna be a while to cut, and it has like that little white flap of skin around the end of it that just. Every time at work I have to do anything with rubbing alcohol, my finger it burns. It burns like lemon, and not great. Well, I hope that you've been at least resting.
I mean, once you walk up all these steps barefoot, don't worry, it's not that many flights. Hello and welcome to. Oh wow, you're too excited for that. Look, we have no safety
normally we
standards.
have them at work, but lately, I think one of my coworkers is just very small in that department and has been stealing them for the weekend.
Soft grass.
Or just
die at the end of the slide, that's fine.
Sometimes you need to. Sometimes you need to.
I mean, fine-ish. For one, he's stuck and scared. Okay, hang on. Let's adjust this ride a little bit.
Let's
shorten it and then make it go straight down. And then we'll add in a nice big chasm. Yes, that should be just fine. Okay, let's see how the new thing looks. Step 1, go ahead and die. Step 2, whoever's left, relocate to your new home. Bye! I'm just happy that people are so willing to trust my work. Oh no, that person's stuck in the scenery. Oh, the humanity. Whatever, they all end up in the same place anyway. All right, hang on a second. I have so many questions that can only be answered with another ride.
I forgot I was supposed to do that
Let's
tonight.
Flume here. And then we have it go
Alright, so
down,
we'll start that this weekend. We'll start that this weekend.
Down,
I have a sponsor.
And then it levels out for a big launch straight back up. And I'm hoping people will fly in the air, but then land back on the track. Hey, wait, why is no one coming up to ride this ride? What are you, crybaby scared? Get in those changing rooms and then climb up like a bajillion flights of stairs. It's for science. Oh, you know what? I completely forgot. Sometimes you build rides and this happens. Your ride exceeds G-force limits. And then everyone's like, man, I don't want to pass out and die on your theme park ride.
Why not?
So first things first, back
Hi,
into testing
Neon.
mode.
How
Let's
are
find
you
the
today?
pain point. And something tells me it's this curve
Also,
right here.
I do want to tell you, Neon, we will be watching new videos next week. I had a bad day, and I just want stuff to make me feel better and make you guys feel better, hopefully, in the process. So I'm sharing my YouTube stuff with you, so we'll probably watch your stuff on Sunday.
Like that. And then it's going to do a quick scoop up.
I just want to make that
Basically, I want to see if people will hit this little hump, get a little airborne, but then
How are
land
you
back
today?
down and continue the ride. And all I can tell you is all the live data didn't give a warning this time. Good enough for me. It's time to open the ride. There we go. Okay. That's the spirit. See, these two believe in the ride now. It's also a one-person ride, so one of these people is going to have to watch the other one die. So long, loving wife of mine. This is just how I want to remember you.
Oh, no.
Okay, well now we know. The moment they hit this little bump, it's a little too much for them. Okay, well wait, how about I go ahead and just back all this up? Uh-oh, what's gonna happen to this person? I guess let's find out.
I'll be fine, I'll be fine.
Oh,
it's a bad day.
Okay.
They come and go. Tomorrow's a brand new day.
Before I change this thing a whole bunch, kind of wonder something. If we take like one of these wall pieces and we just try to position it like in the way, will people rebound off this thing or will they just go right through it? And just to give some context, if we turned off these enhanced guest flume behaviors, here's how that would go. The person would go right up to it and just slide right through. RIP actual physics, but with these behaviors back on. Oh, what's this, a live volunteer? Oh, you shouldn't have. Good luck. Oh. And I'm pretty sure for this to work, they already have to be airborne. Like if I put another one close by like this, then as you can see, they just sail right through it. And then have a concussion moments later. Okay, well that's really exciting news for me because I have an idea.
I don't know if you guys are familiar with this channel, because this man is a maniac.
Which properly sets us up for our next experiment. You know what this is that we're building right here? Why, it's a roller coaster. And my hope is that we can use this thing to catch people out of midair. Oh, but first we gotta properly build the thing.
Hello, welcome. Thank you for the follow. Come on in, make yourself comfortable.
Down, and then we'll aim it back up like this.
Most of his videos just make me laugh hysterically.
To scoop people right off of the water slide. All right, test number 1. Fingers crossed. Let's do this.
Let's see how this works out. Oh.
Oh, tough break. And then when the thing
no.
explodes, oh, even more excitement. But really, this looks pretty good. I don't think we can get closer than this for scooping
this
people
is,
as they go airborne. And now to
this
add
and I Did It Thing are probably my two favorite pages that just make me laugh and feel better about
okay,
everything.
let's try something else
I
instead.
aspire to play
that
games
on
like this,
coasters,
man.
We can do something called attached scenery, where we can take any of these items and just attach them straight up to the coaster. You know, it's supposed to be so you can do cool stuff, like put this little fighter jet thing on the front. But that's not what we're gonna use it for. I'm gonna grab something tall and flat like this brick wall, and we're gonna see if we can attach it to the front of our car like this. Yes, there we go. Maybe this will do better. Oh, well, that was interesting. You know, I feel like weird things happen to the physics when it flies off the track. So instead of putting it too close in front, maybe if we put it like way out here. I know this doesn't make much sense, but whatever. If it works, it works.
That would be some fun strings to watch.
Work, but we should really test it on the live person first.
These figures and I miss watching.
Well, I guess that confirms it. As far as I can tell, it looks like you can't smack
this
people out
he
of the air
just
with a roller
uploaded
coaster.
this 9
It's
hours
kind of an
ago,
added benefit. These people can knock each other off.
This is his newest video, and I'm sharing it for the first time with you
but
guys.
don't worry, there's other things we can try. We'll go ahead and store this one away for now, and we'll go back to focusing on this guy. I'm still confident we can make it work. So to make this more like the vision I'm expecting, we need to build more flumes. First things first is we need to extend this out. I don't know how many flumes we can have at once, but we're about to find out. Well, looks like it can handle quite a few. Now's the part where I need to build them all out. So hold, please.
3 hours later.
Okay, it's been a couple hours and I've made a bunch of stuff.
Anything this man is in charge of, I
As
would
you can see, there's a lot of test activity going on. Because after all, there's a lot of flumes. Oh, but I'm getting ahead of myself. Let me give you the
I didn't even realize Demi was still here.
The end. And by that I mean it is a colossal, horrific mess. Okay, there's probably a little more to it, but this is pretty much the long and the short of it. You know,
I'm gonna allow that. I will allow that
exciting journey. And if you're real unlucky, you'll be going through it backwards.
Even though it would be a
hole. Not a prison-like grading system. Actually, the grading does have a purpose.
I feel like this one I would try.
It's more there to protect the rider, because they're actually
I
flying
didn't
through
even
this thing
realize
pretty
that.
fast. On account of this jet stream of water pushing them faster and faster uphill, which is how we're able to do these really long climbs. Honestly, it's kind of great to just watch. It has that satisfactory feel to it. Anyway, the journey doesn't end with just a bunch of climbing pipes. They have to come out of somewhere. And come out of somewhere they do. Oh, no. There they all go. That's right, every single one of these just offloads the passenger right onto the ground. It's like we're pouring ourselves a bowl of Cheerios. It doesn't stop there, though. I'm not that cruel. I wouldn't let these people just fall to their death. Behold!
She is like Batman. She is.
Course. I'm sorry if this hurts your eyes. There's a lot of moving parts. Basically, there's a bunch of these big spinning things, but as you can see, unlike our roller coaster, bodies do bounce off these things. So basically, people just need to make it through these yellow ones, and then also through these pink ones, and then also through these blue ones. And if you're still in the right position after all that, then they better hope that luck smiles on them and puts them in this little pool right here. Because if they don't make it into the pool, it is a long way down. But hey, small chance of living, right? But enough of that. Let's open this up to actual people. I genuinely can't believe there's people opting to do this. Can they not see all that's happening over there? Well, whatever. Maybe that's part of the fun. Surely this is
I do actually. Hold on. Let me pop this in the chat for you. Make this super easy for you.
Hoping to never see her again, I guess. Well, good luck. And this is what we see this guy go through.
Okay.
Well, surely this looks
where's Ocean?
like it
There's
could be fun. We're not dead yet. And after all, we've got some breakneck speeds going on before, here we get to the end. Well, thank God this guy put on a GoPro so we could experience his journey with him. Oh, he made it through the first 2 layers. Oh, but he's stuck on the blue. Wait. Aww. Better luck next lifetime. I'm glad that as he fell to his death, he made sure to give us the thumbs up. Oh, and don't worry, he's not the only one. See, you're gonna have some friends wherever you're going. Well, the bigger question I have is, while people are falling like this, will anybody make it into the pool?
Absolutely.
Oh, that was so close. I think it might actually happen.
4 hours later.
Well, I've been sitting here for hours waiting to see if anyone would make it, and the answer is no. No one has made it into the water. I guess everybody just dies. And that's how the new water flumes work. I want to thank Frontier Developments again for sponsoring this entire video. Planet Coaster 2's gotten tons of updates since it first came out, so if you're thinking of checking it out for yourself, there's never been a better time. And you can find a linky to the game in the description.
I might have to stream this in the near future. I might have to stream this in the near future. Alright, so we will, you know what? It's only 10 minutes, so He has a serious child problem. All right, Drumsy,
See you tonight.
you're problematic, and I need to see how problematic you are now.
I can't stop thinking about kids. Huh? What? Did he say that? Because kids are ruining my favorite games.
Okay, that's fair. That's fair.
There is a huge problem in the world of virtual reality, or should I say, a small problem. Kids? Yes, tiny creatures with undeveloped brains and squeaky little voices.
Yep.
Every day, more and more of them are invading our favorite VR games.
Yeah, I was wondering where this one was going. I am in the top 0.2% of Drumsy followers, so
Drumsy, and today I'm gonna catch these
he
kids.
always does that, and somehow does stuff like that, and I'm just like, okay, what are you doing now, you problematic son of a... And then he does something super wholesome, like, god damn it, you got me.
Yearning for all year. You hop inside, ready to meet some new people in VR chat, or play a game of VR Among Us. Maybe even some Gorilla Tag. When suddenly you're met with this.
VR Phasmo?
I need shiny rocks! You think I'm playing on a standalone quest? No, I'm a freaking Valorant!
No, that wasn't Taylor Swift's new album. That
was
a
that
child.
Re-Kid?
But wait, VR Chat is rated a 13+ game. I mean, I play VR Chat sometimes, and let me tell you, calling it a heathenous den of e-sex and furries is a polite way of describing it. So
he has a valid point there. He does have a valid point there. He is cooking.
That's where Fetish Goblin 38 and his polycule hangs out. VR Chat is a safe and normal game at the best of times, but let's be honest, it has some serious adult content in it. Nightclubs, private adult experiences, and a lot of roleplay. And I think we can all agree, kids should generally not be on there. I'm personally exhausted of playing some of my favorite VR games like VR Chat because in public lobbies, there's a kid around every single corner. It feels like
hey, that was the boys. I saw Molly.
So who's putting them in there? Now, I'm not one to point
fingers. That is something I would be concerned about, or at least used to bust their chops for a very long time.
Parents are buying VR headsets without even taking 1 minute to open the Steam store.
It's innocent.
And
yeah, it's innocent. Like so isn't Roblox.
Hypnotizing beautiful sisters who piss me off. Best of VR hentai bundle. Why does it look like a YouTube thumbnail?
It's like 2010 Shane Dawson YouTube thumbnail.
Oh my god,
you can get a pack of Mandy's Room and Mandy's Room 2. Naughty by nature.
$11 right now.
You are very correct on that one.
What does that even mean?
It's
Farm D, which is a free to play. I don't want to know.
Like I try to be nice when I come across little kids in games like, hey sport, hey champ, I'm gonna go away now, but I'm probably going to end you in this game right now because you need a valuable life lesson, and I am a big enough man to teach it to you.
VR harem life, your room becomes a hangout for girls? I can fully agree.
No.
Now, we all know that some parents are just a little irresponsible. But when does it end? We already have a generation of iPad kids. Kids with sticky
we all know.
fingers.
We all know what it's about.
Stimuli to distract the child and make parenting just a little bit easier at just the small cost of their brain function and attention span.
So after this, we are watching one of my favorite wholesome YouTubers that I have been not watching his newest videos, and I'm going to share it with you guys because that's what tonight's stream is
You're
about.
just one opinion. You're just a chronically online VR guy. We need another perspective.
I am also a chronically online
Is
YouTuber.
it Frederick the News Donkey? Is it Uncle Mississippi, the racially charged reporter?
Jesus.
No, it's someone else. I called in a special surprise.
Is
we
it
need
Emmy?
someone to go out there and interview the kids themselves.
Please tell me
Don't
it's
worry,
Emmy.
I have
Please
someone
tell me it's Emmy
eager
or
to meet
Peach.
these children. I've sent out my newest child expert, Moxie,
Where's
into the
Illy?
field to ask the toddlers of VR some hard-hitting questions.
Thank you, Drumsy. I'm here on the streets of VR Chat, and they are absolutely littered with children. Small children, big children, even spider children. Go talk to one now. First off, what's your name, pal?
My name is Brent.
Hey, Brent. How old are you, Brent?
I'm 11. Please don't report me.
How old
Please
are
don't
you?
I
report
am
me.
13, and I've watched Drumsy for like 3 years.
Huge!
What is your
Yes. What is your childhood?
Your parents know you play this game.
Yes.
How does your father feel about VR Chat?
He doesn't really know much about it. He's just annoyed because I constantly yell.
Your parents know you're on here?
Sounds like my
Yeah.
parents.
You sound afraid of me.
I don't think I'm supposed to be here.
You hear that? They even know
I don't
they're
think I'm
not
supposed to be here.
Excuse me, have you spotted any children in this world by chance? Are there any children around here?
Wait, I need to ask something.
That way.
Real?
No, I have not seen any.
Emo line.
What got you into VR chat?
I've seen a lot of YouTubers play it, and I've begged my father for a VR for like 3, maybe 2 years.
What do you like about VR
Version.
chat?
How
Oh,
many
I see an
girls that me
e-girl.
and my friends can catch?
Is that what kids are doing on these games these days? Who is your favorite VR chat YouTuber?
If I had to pick any of them, I mean, you're not wrong about that one.
I might have memorized and mastered the art of Drumsy's moves.
You've memorized his voice, so that's
Yes.
quite a feat.
Can you give us an
Oh
example?
god.
May I send you blueprints to build a nuclear bomb?
I'd rather you not. In fact, I may contact the FBI. Excuse me, Huggy Wuggy 636367008.
Wait.
How are you?
No.
No.
Kids these days. What do you think the required age for VR chat should be?
I mean, it's
Remember
13
the Omegle-
plus actually, but if I had to
yeah.
choose myself, probably
I
just 13,
still,
maybe.
from
I'll
time to
stick
time,
with
watch
13.
It seems the
YouTubers on
citizens
Omegle
are okay
entities.
with this number.
Terrifying.
Is there any opinion you have about VR chat that you want to express today?
If you have not been
Friggin-
traumatized at
what's
the
his
age
name,
of 5, don't play.
Vladimir.
Good advice from Brett.
His
Thank you.
his
What got you into VR chat.
Omegle channel, his Omegle videos are always so great. Hello, I'm Vladimir. And they'll like hit on like, brother, my name is Vladimir.
And I think it might be you. Alright.
Vladimir. Like, I'm hoping that one of these game conventions I go to, I actually get to meet Vlad, because I will just be like, I need you to teach me makeup. I want to do this too.
Work on other things, more important things, because Shopify does.
But no, like, you can tell that Vladimir's just a really just down to earth,
children, which
fun
speaks to
guy.
years of experience.
He's a mushroom. He's a fun guy.
Look, I'm not sitting here saying, let's ban kids from playing VR games.
I am.
That would be silly. 25% of you watching this right now are children. Viewer, turn to your left. Turn to your right. One of the people watching this video with you right now might be a child. Why are you
Demi.
sitting so close to them? So if we don't ban them, what do we do?
It's actually
the
12.
solution is simple. We as the community need to take this into our own hands. And I've got a list
Thank
of things
you
you
for
can
the
try in
lurk.
VR when you see a kid in an adult setting.
Hi, Demi.
Scream.
How's my
Get in their
daughter?
face and scream. If they cannot see or hear
Thank you
the
so
adult
much. Have a
content,
good night,
it
and
can't
thank you
hurt
for
them.
popping in and
then
hanging out
maybe
with
they
me
leave.
today.
This is not assault. It's VR. Anything is legal. I don't think I should
I
say
gotta
that.
get that lurk routine command fixed.
Pretend you're a kid too. Kids love peer pressure. Just tell them how fucking lame
You,
this shit
you want a
is.
cookie
Say
there,
things
sport?
like, this is
You want
stupid.
a cookie,
Instead of hanging
champ?
out in Fur Hub, let's go see some real fur in Paw Patrol VR.
I don't know. Bullying Demi has made me feel a little
And
bit
this
better
one
today.
Might be my favorite. There is an interactive fake 911 call for children that you can play on your phone to make them think you're calling the police on them for playing an adult game while underage. Please enjoy this example
my
of somebody
God,
using
yes.
exactly that to get a kid off of Among Us VR.
Oh
911, what is your emergency?
I have a kid here. He's playing Among Us VR under the age of 13.
no! No!
Okay.
Please! No!
What is the child's name and age?
Name is Jagger. Age is 4.
Are they still misbehaving?
They're still in the game right now. Yep.
If they're still being naughty when the police arrive, they'll arrest them and take them to the children's prison for questioning.
Good. He deserves
You
it.
mind if I ask your child a couple questions?
Go for it.
No!
Hi there. Can you hear me okay?
Yeah!
Okay, great. Have you ever been to a children's prison?
No!
It's not a fun place. But I'll tell you what.
I know!
If you can promise
What?
to stop being naughty right now, I can call the police and tell them not to go to your house. Can you do that?
No!
Okay. How about right now you apologize for misbehaving? Will you do that?
I'm sorry!
All right, good job. That
I'm
was a
sorry.
good choice.
Just because the police let you off the hook doesn't mean I will.
Oh no!
Oh,
it's
God.
the science alarm.
That's
You know
something
what
I would
that
do.
means,
I
kids.
hate
It's
that
time for
I have the ability to be a bully like that.
Hey guys, it's me, Johnny Science. In 2019, a researcher did a study on rats' brains while using VR and found
Oh?
evidence suggesting that using VR can trigger abnormal brain function, even possibly rewiring the brain itself in unpredictable or harmful ways. I'm Johnny Science.
Oh,
wow,
shit.
what a scientastic fact. Look, I know
That
I'm
is
just
a
a silly little
scientastic
VR
fact,
tech.
alright.
I don't like preaching. I don't usually make content like this. Maybe I'm a hypocrite.
Yeah, I've
even
never
make
seen a
videos where
drums
kids
video like this
appear, And I
before.
had to ask their parents for permission. It was weird. But for the 5 years I've been playing VR, I've noticed that the growing number of kids has always been a topic that bugs me and my friends. So I wanted to bring it to your attention. Unfortunately, I might even be part of the source of this problem. Because let's be honest, a portion of my audience is kids that watches my videos, and
It
they
is true.
sometimes might get inspired to go into VR and make their own content. That's pretty cool. I won't complain about that. I just really hope you guys are safe out there, because not everybody is. Anyways, be a good community member, scream at a kid if you see them, and enjoy VR. I'm
You
your
hear that,
friendly
guys?
VR
Scream at
reporter,
underage,
Drumsy. Good night and good news.
minors. Alright, so that's a Drumsy video, another channel I do enjoy, and I think, you know, we've had some laughs, we had some learning. I need something wholesome now. I need something... do I want to do that one or that one? How long are they? 22. So we'll do this one first. We'll do
I
this
like
one.
trains. There, I said it.
I love
Fast
riding
ones,
trains.
weird
I don't
ones,
care.
Futuristic ones. I want to ride them all. My dad made this list of trains located in Japan, which gave me an idea. My dad has really bad taste in wall art, and the only personal picture he has framed is this one with my brother and I from 20 years ago. This folder contains all of the family photos I have in my life. So my plan is simple, but it's not easy. Here are the rules. Rule number 1, we must give each train a cool score. This is to trick my dad into thinking this is really why we're here. Rule number 2, all food must come from the train or train station. I made up that rule because I love the vending machines there. And rule number 3, we can't stop riding trains until I have enough photos to update my dad's house. Let's go to Japan. Yay! We're flying to Japan. Last time I took my dad to ride trains, he ended up ditching me and exploring Italy by himself. So I'm hoping this time we stick together. We grabbed some hot vending machine coffees and prepared for our first train ride in Japan. I'll say train number 1, then we both say all aboard. Ready? Train number 1, all aboard! Okay, guys, this is the LaView.
You know,
it's
his
futuristic,
dad
it's
is-
cool.
has
I
no
got
idea
these
what's going on.
animations
He's
made of
just
me and my
happy
dad.
that his
This
son
is gonna
is,
be a ton of fun. In terms of its
having a
name,
good time,
LaView, the
living
L
his
stands
best
for
life.
luxury, the A stands for arrow-like speed, and view stands for, yeah, the view. Pretty much exactly what it, yeah. That puppy's got some big windows. It's going to be about an hour train ride. I don't know much about the interior of the train, but it looks like it's gonna be really cool, which is promising for its cool score. Right, Dad?
Yes.
Hell yeah.
He's shy sometimes. The train will be here any second. I can't wait to see if it's real.
I
Let's
love
ride
it
the most
'cause my
futuristic
dad
train.
would never do these types of videos with me if I got back into doing
We step
stuff
on board,
like
and
this.
immediately I have an idea of what kind of photo I want to get of me and my dad. It would look something like this. But if I'm going to pull it off, I'm going to have to be sneaky. We have officially departed on the LaView. What do you think so far?
Love the view. It's pretty cool.
These windows are
Ba-dum-bum.
massive. I think we're going to get the sunrise, which is going to be so beautiful. Before we do some exploring, and I take some pictures. How about a quick seat tour? LaView comes with a comfy yellow chair that reclines, a miniature table,
yeah,
a diagram
I've
of the
tried
train
talking my
cars,
mom into
including
it,
toilet
and,
locations.
she
This also
backhanded
doubles
me.
as a larger table, a cup holder,
That hurted
outlets
my
for charging,
feelings.
backpack storage, overhead, free Wi-Fi. Wow, futuristic.
She
Coat
didn't
hanger,
say no, she
and
just
a
backhanded
LaView
me.
pillow attached to a very comfortable yellow chair. We're just gonna enjoy LaView for a second. We have a desire
I
to utilize the
gave my
bathrooms
mom
on the
one of
train.
my
How about this? I go to the one
hoodies
in
that
the
I
front,
have
you go to the one in the
of my Kenta Calamity hoodies. I've seen her wear it
Hi, Dad.
twice. Given she wore the first time she wore it for like 3 weeks straight without taking it off, and oh, it was bad.
Whoa. This bathroom is sick. Look how long and narrow the sink is. I can do
Mama
a fit check
Calamity
right
doesn't
here.
leave the house,
Turn
so
around,
she
pull another
she
fit
will
check.
sit
Not
there
only
and
do the
just wear the
trains also
same
have
hoodie for
bidets,
like
but there's
3
a
weeks
little
and not
seat
change
next
them.
to the toilet.
We'll be
What is
like,
that for?
hey,
What could it
you know the
possibly be?
bathroom's
All
right
of
there.
the
There is a
toilets have
lovely shower in there.
That's amazing. I wonder what my dad's doing right now.
I guess that's where you wash your hands, and I guess that's where you do your business. Give some perspective on the massive sink. That's it. Let's go back.
Okay, after a much-needed bathroom break and a quick trip to the front of the train just to see what it looks like, we are almost at our destination, which
Speaking of,
means
I
this
don't
is my
know
last
my,
chance to get some pictures. I told my dad I
my
set up my
hoodie,
camera
where
for
my
a video,
stuff is.
but actually, I'm taking pictures.
See, this is a whole. I love
Train number
this. Is
one
why
down,
I like Ryan Trahan, because this
was
stuff
really
is
cool.
always
The
so
question is,
wholesome.
what is our cool score? We're giving cool scores.
On a scale of what?
On a scale of 1 to 10, what is the cool score? Ready? On 3. 3, 2, 1, 7. Oh! Why do you say 8?
The people, the culture.
I'm talking about the train. La View.
Love you, the train.
Love you.
I don't know, you put me on the spot.
The good
Love you
news is,
too.
before our next train ride, we're waiting in Tokyo Station, and there are endless restaurants to choose from. We should go eat.
Let's go eat.
Left, right for ramen. Arigato gozaimasu. Guys, I'm getting by with my very limited Japanese. I said, Wadoka desu ka ramen?
A lot of
She knew what I
people.
said.
A lot of people there do speak
I think I
very
said that
well,
wrong. This
very
bowl of
good
ramen
English.
is looking
Probably better English than most
scrumptious.
Americans.
This is so much food. I mean, this is like an absurd amount of food for anyone. Don't worry, I already got photos of my dad and the ramen. Look
Like,
at these
I've
noodles.
heard that if you
There's some
don't
major
speak
slurpage
Japanese,
going on in this room right now.
they'd
Like, the
actually
whole room
prefer
is
you just
slurping.
speak
It's
English,
awesome.
because most of them do understand it and can speak
Don't mind
it.
me. I'm just following rule number 2 of the video.
But that's not
I thought this would be
everyone.
harder.
That's
to be
like a
honest. I
hit or
just
miss
gotta say hello.
situation.
Hello Kitty, that is.
Oh.
The next train is a Hello Kitty train.
I
did
mean,
not
they
expect my
prefer,
dad
but
to
if
be
you
excited
don't
to ride this one, but he
speak
is.
Japanese,
And so am
like,
I.
or
Look
speak
how cute
very
this is.
limited.
Oh, Hello Kitty's getting on the train. Japan has a variety of themed trains. They have so many, it's almost unbelievable. My dad and I wanted to ride the Pikachu train, but it was booked months in advance.
Womp
So we
womp.
booked something maybe even cooler. A Hello Kitty train that goes 200 miles per hour. And for my non-Americans watching, boom. That's how fast it is, just for you guys. I mean, that is
Sure.
hardcore. Apparently, there's also a souvenir shop on board, as well as a kawaii room for lounging. It's full of
Oh, God.
decorations. It seems fun. One thing is for certain, my dad and I are in for a treat. Okay, hear me out. This is my vision for the picture on this train. My dad is vibing with Hello Kitty somewhere on the train. That's pretty much all I
God.
got. All aboard the Hello Kitty Express. So we have reserved tickets in car number 4. This car is not themed, but the cars in the front are. In the meantime, this seat is insanely nice.
Like first class on an airplane.
The seat has a lot of similar features as the last train. Table, cup holder, window shade. But I think the main reason that people love this train so much is for the cars that are in front. It seems pretty busy up front at the moment. I've seen at least 14 people go up there.
Completely
So for the time
non-smoking.
being, we're just going to enjoy our drinks from the vending machine, sit back, relax, and enjoy the Hello Kitty ride.
I don't even get to go to the Hello Kitty parts.
As I'm waiting for the traffic in the Hello Kitty cars to die down, I decide, maybe I should just go
They're
check out the
watching the
bathroom.
cart-
Maybe it's different from the other trains.
cartoons.
Maybe it's Hello Kitty themed. This bathroom is not giving Hello Kitty vibes. The sink is cute, so that's a little on brand. The window is actually crazy. Like, I thought this would come down or something, but no. I guess I just take a whiz. At least the hand washing area is cute.
Pink polka dots, vanity mirror, cute little lipstick mouse.
I have
Gotta
to
go
go
try
another
that
kicking and
urinal.
screaming.
Alright guys, I think it's about that time.
Yep.
Let's go to the Hello Kitty car.
I'd have to drag Mama Calamity kicking and screaming onto
I
that
cannot
train.
believe I'm going to say
I'd
this,
have to
but
drag
car
her
number
kicking and
3
screaming
is
out of
way
the
cooler
house.
than car number 4. It even has pink polka dots.
I just kind of want to make like a line of Nerds gummy clusters
This
that
train car
might get
has a
her
photo op, which
to
means
go
it would not
places.
be suspicious at all if I took a bunch of photos of my dad standing with Hello Kitty.
Yes.
I cannot believe these pictures exist. We made our way to the final train car, and look at this. Konnichiwa!
Okay, that is cute. That
We
is
made it to the
adorable.
Hello Kitty souvenir shop. I got this little Hello Kitty train car for Haley. I also purchased a Hello Kitty coin, which allows you to use the toy machine. Let's see what this is.
The gachapon.
It's like a magnet lunchbox or something. This train car is so cool. There's a movie theater section, tons of
Hey,
souvenirs.
yo.
It is a souvenir shop, and it's kind of just a vibe in here. We've got another hour or so in our train ride, so I guess we'll just hang out in here, huh?
Let's do it.
If I ever got a girlfriend and she was a Hello Kitty, I would
Overall,
absolutely want
this
to
Hello
bring her
Kitty
on
train
this
car
train.
has been so cute. And even though my dad's probably not going to say it out loud,
And just
I
be
think
like,
he's really enjoying
I
it.
did something right for once in my life.
Hello Kitty ride complete. Okay, Dad, cool score on 3. Ready? 1, 2, 3,
7.
8. We flipped.
Yeah, we did.
Dang, okay. Why do you give it a 7?
Because it felt like 7 hours.
It actually was basically 7 hours. So I'm gonna trick my dad into thinking I need thumbnails for this video, and I'm gonna have him model for me. And just like that, it's time to say goodbye to the Hello Kitty oh my gosh, my dad's already at the vending machines. That man's already snacking. Look at him. He's snacking on. I talked my dad out of getting the chocolate fish, and then we looked around the train station for something yummy to eat. This one has a huge 7-Eleven, but we ultimately decided on a sushi place.
Let me tell you something. Train
Food is
stations
yummy,
in
it is
Boston
delicious,
do not look
except
like
my dad
this.
keeps putting too much wasabi on
And
his sushi.
I don't know,
Haley is actively framing
I
photos back home
imagine-
and taking art off the wall.
Hey guys, Haley here. I'm on
I
prime
know,
duty.
absolutely.
The second Ryan and his dad sent me a photo from Japan. Going
I
this
hope
bad boy.
Everything
that
is going
these
great.
train stations in Japan don't smell like
It
ones
almost
in
feels
Boston.
too good to be true. Next up, Saphir
Scorpion,
Odorico. This
oh my
train
god!
is
Oh my god! We just got 2 in a
There's a view
row.
of the
Let me.
ocean,
Okay,
potentially
okay. We have to do
Pokemon, I don't
both
know.
of these
It's
right.
gonna be
We have to
amazing.
give both these shout-outs now.
This next train ride is going to be
hold
2.5
on. Let me
hours, and reportedly, it's the most
let me
scenic
get this.
train ride
Hi
there is.
everyone,
Nice.
welcome,
There
welcome.
Are stunning views of the ocean. The seats could
Oh my
be called
goodness! Oh my
thrones
goodness!
by the
Hi
looks of it,
everyone,
and
welcome.
There is a kitchen on board.
Let me get myself. Was there 3 there? Oh my god, there was. Hi everyone. Hi. I'm Kenta Calamity. I am a Bake Danuki. I am a barista, and I enjoy a long deep dive into a Taco Bell dumpster while moving people's furniture just slightly until they lose their absolute mind. Oh, someone already gave. Alright, so. Oh, Demi's here. She can give the shout outs. Ha ha ha. Thank you. Hi everyone. Hi. How was your stream, everyone? Welcome. Come on in. Make yourself comfortable. Oh my god, this was very unexpected. So, for you guys who are just joining, Friday night I just do a nice little chill hangout stream. We watch YouTube videos, kind of hang out, chat, talk about the weekend. This is a place for you guys to come and hang out and just chat. Be welcome, and yeah. I'm a little stream was good. We made your stream for I'm doing Repo for the first time tomorrow, and I am actually terrified because I just found out I can't use my controller, and half of my left hand is actually paralyzed from an accident I had when I was a kid. So playing on a keyboard is actually very hard for me, so I'm already expecting to be yelled at a lot tomorrow. I mean, 11 hours. Those are numbers. Those are big numbers. I'm impressed. Hold on. Let me just do this real quick. Because for that 11 hours, for an 11-hour stream, you've earned the follow. You have absolutely earned that follow. How did you guys have fun playing? 11 hours. I'm sure you guys had fun. So yeah. So to sum up what you guys are coming into, I did not have the greatest day today. Not a big deal. It's a bad day. It's not a. So I shot some things. Hell yeah, that sounds like a good time. Let me give you a follow back. Let me give you a follow too. Boom. All right, followed. Hey, I got a follow back. Woo! But so what I'm doing is just sharing a lot of the YouTube videos that make me laugh or make me happy. We started off with Let's Game It Out, which always makes me laugh. We did a Drumsy video. Oh, you did. You absolutely did. I am... Ichigo! Hello! I didn't even see you up there in all the chaos. How are you? Played some absolute trash games earlier, too. It was... oh, no. So we did that. We did a Drumsy video. Now I'm sharing Ryan Trahan, who I absolutely adore. He is just... I absolutely love... Thank you for the... Oh no, well, I hope you're getting plenty of rest and fluids and feel better soon. I mean, it's 12:16. It's midnight now, so... No, so that is the same guy. This one, he is trying every train in Japan with his father. And the point is he wants to get pictures with him and his dad, which I find just super wholesome. I may cry throughout this video because a lot of Ryan Trahan streams where he travels with his dad do kind of touch me and tug at the heartstrings for me. Yeah, absolutely. Get some sleep after an 11-hour stream. Get some rest. Thank you for the raid, and I hope you have a wonderful sleep. But yeah, so we'll jump back in the video. So this is they're on their third train now. They just rode a Hello Kitty themed train.
And more food is coming our way. All aboard the most beautiful train in Japan.
But yeah, I just wanted some things to make me laugh and be wholesome and just really just cheer me up.
Okay, I have terrible
It was
news.
all work.
I booked the wrong train ticket. We
yeah,
can't
it
go
was,
on to Sofia Odorico because I booked the wrong train ticket. I got an animation made and everything. This is devastating.
You know what? We're gonna rewind a little bit. You guys get to see the Hello Kitty train. We're gonna do the Hello Kitty train for you guys. Yeah, so.
Okay, hear me out. This is my vision for the picture on this train. My dad is vibing with Hello
Oh, I don't
Kitty,
mind
someone on
watching
the
it
train.
over.
That's pretty much all
This
I got.
was actually a
All
really
aboard
cute
the
train.
Hello Kitty Express. So we have reserved tickets in car number 4. This car is not themed, but the cars in the front are. In the meantime, this seat is insanely
I was saying
nice.
if there ever comes a point where there is a person who is like, hey, you're not totally awful, and I would totally hold hands with you, and they were into Hello Kitty, I would bring them to Japan just to ride this train.
So for the time being, we're just going to enjoy our drinks
and then
from
just
the
be
vending
like,
machine,
haha, I
sit
did
back,
something
relax,
right.
and enjoy the Hello Kitty ride. As I'm waiting for the traffic in the Hello Kitty cars to die down, I decide, maybe I should just go check out the bathroom. Maybe
It is
it's different from
manly
the
to
other
like Hello
trains.
Kitty, by
Maybe
the
it's
way.
Hello Kitty themed. This bathroom is not.
I had as soon as you said that, my
So
brain
I mean,
went
that's a little
drug
unfair.
reference.
The window is actually crazy. Like, I thought this would come down or something, but no. I guess I just take a whiz. At least the hand washing area is cute.
Pink polka dots, vanity mirror, cute little lipstick mouse.
Alright, it's a little lipstick mouse.
You gotta go try that urinal. Alright guys, I think it's about that time. Let's go to the Hello Kitty car.
Okay, so this is where it gets really cute. This is where it gets really cute.
I cannot believe I'm gonna say this, but car number 3 is way cooler than car number 4. It even has pink polka dots. The rooms are getting progressively cuter. This is crazy. This train car has a photo op, which means it would not be suspicious at all if I took a bunch of photos of my dad standing
Lipstick
with Hello
mount.
Kitty.
I mean, you have to have a lipstick mount. I've always wanted to ride a train. So,
I cannot believe
I'm
these
actually going to be
exist.
riding a
We made our
train
way
in
to the
2
final
months.
train car,
I'm going to
and
PAX
look at
East, and I
this.
have to take a
I need
train
to,
to Boston. So, it's not as
we
fun
made it
as
to
you
the
think.
Hello Kitty souvenir shop. I got this little Hello Kitty train car for Haley. I also
Isn't it,
purchased a
though?
Hello Kitty coin, which allows you to use the toy machine. Let's see what this is. It's like a magnet lunchbox or something. This train car is so cool. There's a movie theater section, tons of souvenirs. It is a souvenir shop. It's kind of
I
just
would
a vibe
love,
in here.
you
We've
know,
got another
honestly,
hour or so
liking
in our
Hello
train
Kitty
ride, so
is
I guess we'll
manly.
just
It
hang
can
out
be
here,
manly,
huh?
and I would love to ride this train, honestly. There's a train gotcha. There's a movie. There's a Hello Kitty
Overall,
little movie theater
this
in
Hello
there.
Kitty train car has been so
A
cute. And even though my
gift
dad's
shop,
probably
all
not going to
Hello
say
Kitty
it out loud,
themed.
I think he's really enjoying it.
I mean, if you've never been, it's definitely
Kitty ride
an
complete.
experience.
Okay, Dad, cool
I've
score on
ridden
3.
them a
Ready?
lot, so
1,
to me it's
2,
just
3,
kind of,
8.
it's awkward.
We flipped.
Yeah, we
Because
did.
usually I end up having to sit with someone who wants to talk to me, and I'm just like, I'm an introvert, please don't talk to me, I'm
It
scared.
actually was basically 7 hours. So I'm gonna trick my dad into thinking I need
Because it's
thumbnails
usually,
for this video, and I'm gonna
going
have
into
him model
Boston,
for me.
it's usually someone who has partaken
And just like that,
in
it's
the
time
cracked
to say goodbye
cocaine.
to the Hello Kitty. Oh my gosh, my dad's already at the vending machines. That man's already snacking. Look at him. He's snacking on. I talked my dad out of getting the chocolate fish, and then
What
we looked around the
chocolate
train
fish?
station for something yummy to eat. This one has a huge
By the way,
7-Eleven, but we ultimately decided on a
did my
sushi
mod
place.
give all of you guys a shout out? Did Gunslinger, did you get a shout
The
out?
food
I
is
know
yummy, it is
I saw
delicious,
Scorpion
except
got
my
one.
dad keeps putting too much wasabi on his sushi. Haley is actively framing
I just want to
photos
make
back
sure
home
that
and
you,
taking
you
art
all
off
got
the
your
wall.
Hey guys,
little
Haley
shout
here.
out for what you do.
I'm on frame duty. The second Ryan and his dad sent me a photo from Japan, going in this bad boy.
Wholesome.
Everything is going great.
Good job, Demi.
It almost
you
feels
get
too
a
good to
cookie.
be true. Next up,
Alright, I
Saphir
just wanted to
over
make sure. I
Rico.
just wanted
this
to make
train
sure.
is beautiful.
'Cause
There's a
I
view
got
of the
very-
ocean,
I get
potentially
very,
Pokemon. I don't know. It's gonna be
I
amazing.
get very overwhelmed and
This
excited,
next train
like a
ride is going
puppy,
to be 2.5
when I
hours,
get raids and stuff. Like
it's the most scenic
even if it's
train
just like a
ride there
raid
is.
with one
Nice.
person,
There are
like
stunning
I am
views
like
of
a
the
golden
ocean. The
retriever who
seats
is
could
just
be
called a
called
good
thrones
boy.
by the
My
looks
tail
of
is
it.
wagging,
And
my
there is
tongue
a
is
kitchen
flapping
on board.
around.
There will be food involved. Can I cook?
Absolutely, it's my pleasure. I'm glad. I'm happy I got to share it with you guys.
The most beautiful train in Japan.
The Hello Kitty train. Oh yeah, no, I will say I have some of the best mods I could ever ask for. I really do.
Because I
would not be able to survive without them here. So now I'm surprised Demi is here. She is from a place where it is very early in the morning right now on a Saturday.
It's okay, Dad, but I can tell he's upset. He's just trying to stay positive. But I think I know what can cheer him up until our next train ride tomorrow.
Usually these are streams where Yume pops in and just kind of like sits in the background like
We stood in the exact center and I took some photos.
That is dedication. She is here with me at what is it, like 4 or 5
I think my dad was
a.m.
having
Oh
a
my
really good
goodness.
time. We got some coffee and
5
my
a.m.
dad showed
I'm
me
going
the
to be
selfie he got with
burritoed
a
in my
Pikachu.
bed,
When did he do
sprawled
that?
out,
I don't know when he did
and
that.
probably drooling on my Karopi plush.
Because tomorrow we are riding the fastest train.
Lunaris?
You can tell
Is
my
that?
dad
Do I
loves
see a
it fast.
Lunaris
It's
in
gonna be
chat?
awesome. In
Oh my
terms of
goodness.
secret photos that I captured of my dad
You know what? I was about to be upset over the dicks, but then I saw who did it, and very. I accept this. How are you?
But I'm confident that the best photos are
yes,
yet to come. That's enough yapping. I can't wait to go fast. I'll see you in the morning.
Giant hand. Heck yeah. Thank you so
I
much.
am going to bed.
Good morning. It's the next day. It's the morning of the
Aw,
next day.
yay.
We made our way to the train station,
gave
and I
Lunaris
got
a
straight
head
to
up.
work.
I mean, I'm doing better now. I had
looks
a rough day.
awesome. It
I had a
looks
rough
so
day,
cool.
but
They call it the
we got to watch some
Peregrine
videos that made me
Falcon,
giggle.
aka
We're
the
watching this guy,
fastest
Ryan
train.
Trahan, one
Some
of the
say it's
most
so fast
wholesome
you can't even see
YouTubers.
it
And
arrive. It just shows
Stitchings,
up.
you're a
This
monster.
train behind me
You're,
reaches
I know
speeds of
you're
up
an
to
alien,
200
but you're a
miles per
monster.
hour. And for my non-Americans, okay, I've only said that twice. Why are we making a big
does. It
deal about
does.
it? There's the speed. It also has a 15
Honestly,
meter long nose. I don't know much
like
about
that.
trains, but
I don't
know
want to sound
that's a
lame
long
about
nose.
this. It all
15
it's so
meters?
tiny.
Yeah, that is a long nose.
I hate saying it because I always feel like such a dork, but
so that's
there's just something about when I get to go live and stream and get to talk with people that
We
just
should actually go forward.
it's something that always makes me happy. This is something that I look forward to daily, going live and streaming. Like I really do love doing this.
In
So.
terms of the picture I'm thinking about
This
taking
is
of my dad,
always
I
an
don't have
easy
very
way
many
to be.
ideas, and I don't think this
It
one is
really
very
is.
safe. So we'll have to figure it out
I
as we
mean,
go.
a lot of times, even like, and like that's the thing. Like even with these, I'm really testing the just chatting streams because I've been afraid to do them. I don't know if I'm interesting enough or if my voice is too annoying to do just chatting. But we're trying, and people seem to be okay with them. So that's good. That makes me happy.
This is the fancy seat. It's basically like booking first class on an airplane, and my dad wanted the best
And,
experience on
like
this train
the thing
in
about,
particular.
and
The
like
seat
I said, with
itself is so
normally
comfortable. There are
I'll
also
watch
these
stuff
controls
that
that make
people
your seat
post in my
recline.
Discord.
Don't judge me, my feet were barely
But
on the floor
like
anyway.
I said,
This
with the
ticket
day
also
hat, I
comes
just
with a
wanted to
gift
share
bag
stuff that I
containing
love
a
with
water,
you guys.
a menu,
Give
a
you guys a
towel,
little
and
bit
salt
of
chocolate.
who I am
Anyway,
as a
I also
people.
chugged the Grand Class water because how often do you get to chug Grand Class water? The seat also comes with slippers,
Stuff that
which of
I would
course
be
I had
watching
to
if I
put
wasn't
on. Outlets
streaming
for
and
charging,
enjoying.
tiny table, big table, a reading light, an extra pillow for napping and looking at the view, and lastly, I'm pressing this button with a person on it to see what it does.
You have coffee? Ice.
Arigato gozaimasu. I panicked and asked for coffee. Me every morning. Our train attendant
I
quickly
do
came
love my
back with
coffee,
2
too.
coffees and also gave us a treat.
Oh.
It was pound cake. They just gave us pound cake. Is this
awesome.
pound cake? Am I misinterpreting what this is? My dad's dipping it in his coffee. We don't know what to do with this cake. We have not yet reached the top speed
I would love a nice
of this
coffee
bullet
right
train.
now, but
and this train is actually not going to be the
midnight.
fastest in Japan for
And
long
that would
because
just
they're
be
working on a train that
silly.
literally uses magnets to levitate, and it's going to be way faster.
By
But in
the way,
meantime,
guys,
this is the
I would also
fastest and
enjoy a cake
arguably
right now.
coolest train we could be
Well,
riding.
look,
I'm going to go check out the bathroom.
Absolutely. Thank you for lurking,
I cannot
Lunaire.
get over how
Always a
big the
pleasure.
bathrooms
Always
on
so
these
happy to
trains
see
are.
you.
I mean, I'm a pretty big guy.
So this is
and
going to
look
be
how
a
much
big
space
week
I
for me,
take up. The
actually.
bathroom on the fastest train in
Actually, let me
Japan
pause
has
the video
all
so I
these
can talk
sensors.
about this real quick, because we're going to make this video last like 40 minutes. So this week I'm trying something new. I am going to most likely be doing collabs almost every day this week. I don't think I'm going to get to do one Sunday. I wanted to do Jackbox. I couldn't find enough people, so that's probably not going to happen. Monday, I might be playing a Suka game with my best friend in real life, Liz. That might not happen. She is about to pop a baby out of her any day now, so that could definitely... Jackbox. I've been trying to find at least like 2 or 3 people to pop in and just have a community Jackbox play day with me, but apparently nobody wanted to, so not a big deal. But yeah, so if Liz ends up having her baby, I did tell her after she gets out of the hospital and everything, we will have her on the stream and you guys. Well, that's unfortunate. Normally I do them on Saturdays, but... Ooh. I mean, okay, well, if you two are in, I guess, I guess we can make Jackbox happen. It'll just be a little chat. It'll just be a little one. But yeah, so Monday, if Liz ends up having her baby before then or during that, we will probably play The Binding of Isaac. Because Tuesday, I have no plans. I asked people to try to maybe pitch something to me, and I got nothing. So we'll probably just do something fun that day. Wednesday, me and Demi are gonna play Borderlands 2. Thursday, I'm playing Split Fiction with P-Love. Friday, we're just doing this. I don't think we're gonna have a collab on that one. That Saturday, me, Demi, Yume, and Sky Enderos are actually doing not only Golf with Friends, but also Pummel Party. I'm very excited for that one. I have bought so many people Pummel Party to play that game with me, and this is the first time it's happening. I think I bought an 11 people Pummel Party, and I'm like, play with me, and they're like, no. And I'm like, oh, okay, I understand. I wouldn't play with me either. But yeah, the main reason I'm trying this week is I do plan on at some point this year doing a podcast that I want to do around like VTubers and stuff. So I'm going to be getting I'm going to try to get guests on all of them and really just work on my interview chops. But I'm awkward and an introvert, so I need to start doing more collabs so I can get used to talking to people and not just stuttering and being a nervous wreck, because, you know, I was bullied a lot as a kid and as an adult, so I get scared to talk to people, and it's a problem. It's a problem that I'm trying to get over. My therapist, they said that this is a problem that I need to work on and just starting to trust people before they gave me a swirly and took my lunch money. Get it? Because she bullies me and... We'll back to the video now. We'll go back to the video.
Tiny corner sink, other tiny sink, right next to the toilet. Bidet, of course, and not one, but 2 flush
Gremlin,
buttons.
how are you? Welcome on in.
I
Make
walked
yourself
back to my
comfortable.
grand
We're just
class
watching
and for the
some
rest of this
videos
ride,
tonight.
soak in the beautiful landscape of Japan while moving at the speed of light. That was a little dramatic. We are going very fast. Next thing we know, our complimentary meal has arrived. Look
Ooh.
how yummy.
Is that-
It
is
was
that-
very good. I enjoyed this
is
meal.
that green
My dad's
tea
freaking out
or
about
Mountain
speed.
Dew?
He loves speed. It's like his main thing that he likes. But before we arrive, I realized I haven't really gotten any photos, so I gave my
I'm
dad
sure
some
you
cool
did
glasses,
it out of love.
and I
I'm
went
sure
to
you did
work.
it out of love. And we can respect that. We can respect a loving bullying.
Okay, we can officially say we rode the fastest train in Japan.
It was fast.
We're gonna give a cool score rating on 3. 1,
I love
2,
how supportive
3,
his dad
10.
is. So like,
That was
like
pretty
I
cool.
really,
I think so.
I
the
mean,
family
just look at
dynamic.
it. It
It's
looks
always
so
so
sick.
wholesome, and it just always makes me so happy.
See? That's how fast.
That's tomorrow
That's
for
how
me,
fast.
and they're
That
gonna
was
hate me because, like
terrifying.
I
There's
said,
another one.
I'm not
Holy
good with
smokes.
using
Does
my
your rating
keyboard to
change
play
with that?
games
9.8.
because half of my left
9.9
hand
out
does
of
not
10
work.
Cool score for the fastest train in
I
Japan.
can
Before
my
we
left
prepare
hand
for
I
our
can
next
use my
train, there's
index and
something I
thumb.
want to show you at this train
I
station.
cannot use my pinky and
We are basically
ring
in the
finger
middle of
are
nowhere.
actually
We have been
paralyzed
all over Japan,
in that part of
but
my
this
hand.
train
My middle
station
finger I
has
have
the legendary Pikachu train.
some
I snuck
use
some
of,
pictures of my dad next to the
which
Pikachu.
if you can imagine how hard it is to flip someone off with my left
And then
hand,
we went to check if there were any
like it
tickets left on
actually
the train,
takes
because when I tried to look
a
online,
good amount of
there
effort
was
to
zero.
get my middle finger up,
Today, imagine we can get on the Pikachu train.
and
oh, okay.
you know.
Okay. Nothing. This entire station is themed around this Pokemon train. Look how cute these posters are. They're adorable. And even though we can't ride the train, we're still going to try
I
to
love
step on
Pokemon
it because
so
I think
much.
that
I
would be
always
cool.
will. I don't
found
care.
the Pikachu train conductor and he was very nice. And finally, it arrived. Pokemon is like the first video game my dad ever got me, so this would have been really cool. Whoa, a Pikachu!
I remember when I got my first Pokemon
I'm just happy
game.
we can see it in person. The door's open,
It was my
and I am
13th
very nervous to
birthday,
get on without a ticket.
and I was
but
so
I'm doing
excited.
it. Look at this. This is so cool. Maybe one day. Maybe. So long, Pikachu. See you next time. After a few hours, we made it back to the Tokyo train station. There's a Pokemon store here, which is great. Here, retail therapy is a very healthy way to deal with not riding the trains you want to ride. I bought a bunch of stuff. We did not get to ride it, but the cool score for Pikachu, it's 10. I'm not even including my dad in this. I
actually did a
I'm
little
sorry.
bit of retail
This train was
therapy for
about me.
myself
What
today,
up?
and it was a Pokemon item.
I thought it'd be funny to say what up. The upside down train's next. Okay. I mean, it looks
I'm a
upside
manly
down.
man.
I don't know if it actually
I
looks
do
like
manly
that.
things. I drink
Weird.
whiskey.
I've been doing some thinking,
and I play
and
sports
we've
sometimes.
practically spanned
But
the
I
entirety
also
of
just
Japan
bought
in this
myself
video
a
already.
Gengar
Here's a visual
Squishable
representation.
because
Isn't
I
that
need
crazy? Me and
plushies
my
to
dad are
sleep
gonna
with
split up for one of our
because
last vending
it is
machine
just
runs.
manly.
So,
manly as heck
good luck.
to have a Squishable.
Oh, he's running. He doesn't normally. Okay. Before
That'll
I
be
go to
my
my vending
third
machine, I just gotta
Pokemon
say, this picture says it
Squishable I
all.
have. I would also love to go on the Pikachu train, but apparently that one is super
Literally
hard to get
says it
on.
all.
Do you see what he did there?
Nice.
He held it up.
I doubt
It
my
says
dad's
it all.
gonna find a better vending machine setup than this one. I have learned that if I leave my dad alone long enough, he's gonna find his way to a Levi's store for some reason.
Classic. Look at this handsome guy.
I love his dad so much.
I'm gonna surprise my dad with some candy,
That is,
but before I
like,
can show it to
if
you,
I
have to
ever
explain
have kids,
something.
I
So if
wanna
you
be
don't
as
know,
supportive as
Joyride,
his
this
dad
bag
is.
of candy that's been getting squished in my backpack for the past few days is my candy, and I have a dream of candy aisles that have no fake junk and still taste amazing. Some
I
countries
want
have
you
already
guys to
done
know
this.
that a
Japan,
few
for example, they don't
weeks
use
ago,
fake
I
colors
actually
either.
got
And
my
based on
first
Google
bag
Translate also have much better
of
ingredients.
Joyride.
That's my crazy dream for Joyride. But how, Ryan?
The sour
How can this dream
watermelon
be
is
possible?
actually kind
Well,
of
we're starting
fire.
in America and proving that we want better candy. We are so close to becoming the #1 candy in Target, and when we do, there will be no excuse for any candy brand to ever
It's so
say that
good.
it can't be done without fake junk. And to celebrate nearly becoming #1, we are releasing this brand new crunchy and gummy candy. It's a secret for now, that's why it's blurred. But depending on when you're watching this
So
video,
it'll be
you can
like
go to Target right
a
now
Nerds
and get it.
gummy
So if you live in
cluster?
America, go to Target, grab some Joyride, and help us push to the #1 spot. But if you don't live in America,
I
please
don't
follow
have a
Joyride
Target
on Instagram.
anywhere
One
near
day
where
we
I
might bring
live, so
Joyride to your
it's
country.
actually
okay?
a-
I got my snacks. Let's go find my
It
dad
is
and ride
actually
the upside down
a,
train.
thing getting myself to a Target to do that, sir. But I did. I
You
did.
didn't get any snacks?
In the bag.
In the bag.
The crunchy, chewy, soft in the middle.
Not so good.
Somebody's doing something right.
So I won't shop at Target because they walk back.
Oh,
I'll
man, it's time for
I'll
the
shop at
emotional
Target
music
over
already.
Walmart any day of the week. I'm not
This
gonna
is
lie.
our last stop, guys. I don't really
I
know
worked
if it's
at
possible
Walmart
to
for a
get
long
photo
time
like
to
this
know that
because I'm literally riding the train.
if
and
I have
we're
the
both
option, it'll
defying
be
gravity.
Target over any
Last
day
I
of the
checked,
week.
neither of
Any
us
day
were
of
the
the
Wicked
week.
Witch of the West. Hey-o.
But that also
Little joke for you guys. But this is the only
but
train ride that we
also
have
if I
at
can
nighttime.
buy it online, I mean, we're gonna do that.
And
We're
we
gonna
get to
do
see the
that
city
so I
all
can
lit
do
up.
it from the comfort of my bed in my pajama pants.
This is so cool.
So cool.
If I can buy myself my
This
groceries
was by far the shortest train ride of the video.
in my boxers,
It's only about 10 minutes.
You know what?
And even though
the
I didn't
world
want it
is
to end,
evil, and
it's
you do
probably
have to
good
pick
that
your
it does.
battles,
It
and
would
I see
it would
that as
actually be
your
scary if
battle
they
that
didn't
you
let us
picked.
off. The point is, we're here.
I just
And I have no
convenience.
idea how this train works. But that's pretty cool. Cool score on 3. 1, 2, 3, 8. Oh, we didn't agree on a
I
single
also
one.
absolutely.
We were close.
There you have it. These are our cool score
go
rankings
to Target
thus
maybe
far.
twice a
It's been
year,
a fun
so.
day, and I don't really know where we are right now. So,
And usually it's around Christmas time.
it is our last night in Japan, which means this is my last chance to get whatever photos I possibly can for my dad's room. He wanted some at 7-Eleven,
Really, the
and
only
then he took
stores
the
I
camera
really
and started
shop at
taking photos.
anymore
I don't
are
know what
Five
he's
Below,
doing, to be honest.
Barnes and
But
Nobles,
obviously, Japan is not home, and the reason we take pictures is
and
to remind
Aldi's.
us how we
Those
felt
are really the only
at some
stores I
point
go
in the
to
past.
normally anymore.
I don't consider myself a photographer or anything, but I feel like I got some really cool photos that I'm actually proud of. And I hope my dad
every once
likes
in a while, I
them.
do
So
like
let's
to go to
surprise him
Walmart and
back
cause
home in
shenanigans,
Texas.
so. Because that's fun. Just going in there and hiding behind stuff and screeching at strangers. And then they take a swing at me. Eventually someone's going to pull a knife on me, I swear.
Open.
And that's fine. It'll happen.
We cracked open some new Joyride and shared our favorite memories of the trip. And just like that, I have another folder on my desktop.
Okay.
Thank you so much for watching this video. Joyride is now a top 3 candy in Target. Our dream is to become #1. So shout out to all the climbers who are joining the climb. Also, YouTube really thinks you would like this video on screen, so click it. Give it a watch. The party doesn't have to stop now. Have a great day.
Alright, so we did that. Alright, so we did Ryan Trahan. We did Ryan Trahan. We did Let's Game It Out. We did shit. My brain is half working tonight. Drumsy. We did Drumsy. Okay, we might do Smosh. Has anyone heard the new Linkin Park song? I don't like her voice. I tried listening to the new album from Zero, and I'm just like, it's like I'm gonna be real about it. It's not bad, but it's not good. It's not bad, but it's not good. Like, that's my thing, and a lot of people are upset about this take is, realistically, to me, Linkin Park stopped being good after Minutes to Midnight. I fucking hate Chester Bennington's Child so much. Every time I see his face, I literally get to a point like, I would fist fight this dude. I would fist fight this dude in the streets. I fucking hate him worse than I hate Ronnie Radke, and if they ever called a purge, oh my god, I would fucking I hate Ronnie Radke so much. But anyways, I mean, like, that's my thing, is I went into it with an open mind, because, I mean, that's the thing. As someone who spent a lot of time in a band with different parts in that band, like, I can understand, and I'll give it a shot. If it's good, it's good. I'll give it credit, but it's not good. It's not good. Like I said, for me, I don't give any feeling. No, I just, like I said, I'm not super into it. I really haven't been, like I said, Hybrid Theory was almost a perfect album. Meteora was almost a perfect album. Minutes to Midnight was okay. Everything after that, I'm sorry, I thought every album that Linkin Park put out after that was actual garbage. Like, name a song off The Hunting Party. Name a good song off The Hunting Party. You know, like, I mean, you could probably name a song, but is it really good, though? Is it really good? Alright, you know what, we're gonna do Try Not to Laugh. We're gonna watch Smash. We're gonna watch Smosh, because Shane Top is literally one of my idols. And Tommy Bowes. I have the biggest celebrity crush on Tommy Bowes from Smosh. And there he is, right in front.
Hi, we're Smosh. Welcome back to Try Not to Laugh. Today we've got an incredible guest who's been here before, and he's back again. It's Daniel Dusher.
But nah, I saw Nick Nocturnal covering it, so I wasn't sure if I want to pull it up or if anyone listened to it and had an opinion on it, because I haven't heard it.
Thank you so much for dining with us here at Farm in the House. Have you dined with us here before? Great. I'll explain how Farm in the House works. Everything you order is coming from the farm in the house. So we have eggs, farm in the house. Do you have any dietary restrictions? So that's hard for me to know.
So, okay, so I'm gonna be open about this here. My whole life, I thought I was under the impression that I was straight, but on the more ace section. Then I started watching Smosh, and I'm like, I have the biggest crush on this blonde guy right here, and I'm like, I don't fucking know what I am anymore. I don't know what I am. But either way, I mean, these are Smosh usually. I love Smosh. It does, especially since Anthony came back. That was such a win moment on YouTube for me.
Jesus Christ, the breath.
Ever seen an uglier dress in your life?
No. It's one of the worst.
Hey! Hey! Don't talk about that dress that way!
Who are you?
Sweetie, for your birthday, we got you a magician just like you wanted. Yep. Right over there.
I mean, I feel for some people that's very true. That is very true, but I don't know. I just don't question stuff anymore. I just, to me, I consider my attraction to people kind of like music. If I like it, I like it. If I don't, I don't. And usually, I just look at people and go, ew, that's people-y.
Let me get a setting.
Hello, my name is Penelope Fluff, and I am one of the chickens that work at Farm in the House. They only feed us raw potatoes, and I'm forced to shit eggs like it's me breathing air into my lungs.
I love Courtney too. I don't know what it is about her, but I just really like her. And Angela. Actually, I found out that Damien Haas is going to be at PAX East, and I got really excited because I will stand in line to meet him. I will stand in line to meet him.
Dude.
So yeah, basically what you guys are getting now is the stuff that I watch when I'm not streaming. I am sharing what I love with you. This is basically me holding the videos out in both my hands with like big puppy dog eyes, like, I share with you, I share. I hope you like.
Trapped in this restaurant for a month. Please, we got you. Get me out of here.
But no, I hope you guys at least can enjoy the idea of me sharing the stuff that I love with you guys.
And, why don't they want my eggs?
Part of me was thinking I might actually just do Elden Ring tonight and just do like a little get over the bad day and just die a lot, because that's I've learned that my strategy in Elden Ring is just every boss that comes out at me, I just shout at my screen, no means no, I am not a victim. I am just a little guy. Stay away. And yeah, I haven't even made it out of the Cave of Knowledge yet, so clearly that does not work.
We come here every year. Think about her.
I'm her father.
Oh. Sometimes we still feel like we can hear her voice.
Welcome to Farm and House. Farm and House. Have you done this before? Welcome to Farm and House. Oh, I miss my dad.
That's you.
From the incredible mind
What is this?
Tim Burton, starring Johnny Depp.
Yep.
A sequel we've all been waiting for. Introducing.
Oh, that was something else I was going to watch tonight. I have been avoiding anything from the Nintendo Direct. And I was going to share that today with you guys, and so you guys could see me react, but it was already spoiled for me. I saw what's coming out. My fantasy life. I am fucking ready. Let's go. Just take my money. Just take my money.
Right over here. So let's get to work, man.
In Tamagotchi Life sequel, yes, absolutely. I can just live with all my friends that are I have on Switch. That is amazing. I love that. I will go and I will make a nice little garden, and I'll grow flowers, and I will bring all my friends flowers and high fives every day. Okay, okay. You're not supposed to touch. No touching.
Coming up to the free throw line, it's Squiggly Magoo.
What is he supposed? So, he's just a dude from Boston. He's just a dude from Boston there. Got it.
You get a free shot.
And coming up to the free throw line. It's Lucille Ball. Oh, a ball. Ricky.
I thought it was gonna be Porky Pig.
It's 3 o'clock, and it's time to enjoy the sweet, seductive sounds of jazz in the eyes.
Thanks for joining.
Da, 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 da. So she's just a chick from Boston. Got it.
What is happening?
What is happening? He has no idea what's going on. I think half the time it's more funnier watching the people laugh than what the actual people are doing. Oh, you know what I'll do? You know what I can do for you guys?
Well, I have. And I'm
I
here
can,
to talk to you, by the way. My name's Julie Goot.
I can give you guys a sneak peek at a video I made today.
Now, you see, one time I
Oh wait, no, I already uploaded it. Never mind. Ha ha, I'm the
and I got
goober.
looped in on Facebook, and now I have no money left. But
I feel that.
live from New York,
Please no ads. Please no.
ever been made.
I gotta have more cow. You buy my tutorial on how not to get to an MLM, and then find other people who will buy also the videos on how not to be part of an MLM. I will then have more money, but so will you, but I'll have more money than you. I'm Julie Goot.
Julie Goot.
Son, you know, you've been working your construction job with your pop for the past year. You're gonna be 17 soon. But I did get a complaint from the teachers that say, keep talking about how you bricked up with your dad.
Okay, yeah, that was, that, I did not see that one coming.
You can't say that, son.
You can't say that, son.
Yeah, for sure.
I'm telling you guys, them laughing is funnier than half the stuff here.
Dang, skills pay the bills.
Wait, let's bow.
I feel that was a better version, a better Shrek 5 than the Shrek 5 movie's gonna be.
Robin Wood, and I venture these forests alone, rubbing the rich and rubbing the poor. I hope to take a wife one day. Oh shit! Is that Little Red Robin Hood?
Little Red Robin Hood?
Little Red
Wood.
What? On my way to Grandma's.
Jesus Christ.
I spit a couple times.
Oh my god!
Just to stop it.
It's not his fault! I gave him nothing. It was my fault.
Did you say on your way to Grandma's?
Oh, like you've never been on your way to Grandma's. Grow up.
What's Tommy gonna do? What's Tommy gonna do?
Okay, you can open. I'm sorry, repeat that again. He did what to you?
He did what to you?
I'm so sorry to hear that. That's awful. And you said he's a magician. That's even worse.
That's even worse.
Next up at the free throw line, it's Fork Porkins.
Porkins. They're just silly gooses here.
We got you all covered. Daniel Thrasher meet and greet. Here we go. Nobody. No gifts. No gifts.
Yep.
No gifts.
No gifts.
You can meet him now.
Hi, Daniel. I'm a big fan. I love what you do. Can we take a picture together?
Yeah, sure. God damn.
Thank you.
I've been to enough conventions. I've seen that really happen. I have seen that actually happen. Alright, Courtney, how much more do we have? Got like 6 minutes? Alright.
Open your eyes. Come get a pickle taco.
Pickle taco? Excuse me?
A pickle taco. A pickle taco.
I would try a pickle taco. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not even gonna be. I'm not even gonna try to act like that's not something that I would be thrilled to try. Oh.
Next up at the
So,
free throw line, it's Agatha Christie.
not to try to not to complain or anything. My lips are very chapped right now, and they burn so bad. And my chapstick is in my pants, which are not on me right now.
You're lying. If you can talk, I won't tell nobody.
Seriously, if you can really talk, I promise I won't tell nobody. I see you every day, man. You're my best friend. Come on. Come on, please. I need this.
Run.
Run.
Thank you.
Yeah, that seems like the right thing for a lion to say. That definitely seems like the right thing.
See, now we're in the next location.
Now we're in the next location. All these silly gooses.
I love dances like this. It's me, Julie Goo. Would you be interested in stopping people from joining MLMs? I'll hold your code for number. Damn. No? No.
Oh. Oh.
I'm so excited. Whoa. Oh.
Just listen to that.
Wait.
I hate that I would lose at this.
It's Grub.
Grub. Okay, I'm gonna lock the fuck in. I'm not gonna laugh the rest of this video. Starting now.
I know that you told me to behave myself, but I will be wiped just then. You think it'll fit?
Oh no. Oh no.
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 We got bottle service. There's a bottle coming. Oh, dude,
Bottle service is so sick.
Not gonna laugh. Not gonna laugh.
This is sexy and cool.
Oh, here she comes.
Oh, that's a bottle.
Whoa, you got bought out in corporate.
Fake business is hard right now.
That's fair. Why does it look like Bono from U2?
You want me to step up?
Done, dude.
Okay, just.
I'm done, dude.
This is usually not where we usually hang out when you're done.
Yeah, we'll swap.
It's Granny Seiko.
Where have all the good men gone? Where are all the rice? I don't know the words.
Rice? I could go for some rice.
You've ruined my diet. Help the rice.
I love how that immediately turned on.
The rice. You went. I was going.
Oh. Don't laugh. Don't laugh.
Okay, open up.
The Pokemon hat.
Wait. Where am I?
Here
You're
in
in the
Smosh.
afterlife.
What happened to me?
You were bricked to death.
Oh God. Well, is there a heaven or is it like reincarnation or something?
Reincarnation, you
Oh my-
guessed it right.
What am I gonna be? Oh my God.
Let's see. Ah, yes. I've got your next body right here.
No.
Oh no.
Oh my God! That ended all of the bits.
And we brought it all together.
And we brought it all together. Everybody, get out here!
Yeah, I didn't laugh. I told you I wasn't gonna laugh the rest of that video,
What a
and I
fun
meant it.
episode. Thanks for watching. Daniel, where can we find you? Where do you want to plug? What's going on?
I'm on the internet.
I'm also on the internet. Too much. Alright, we'll see if we can find one more video to watch. One more video to watch. We're gonna find a short one, a small one. Da 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 da. Oh, I watched that Bill Murray Hot Ones. That one was. You know what? Let's Daily Dose, always good for a end of the stream. Let's see what the newest is. Alright. Strangest delivery driver ever. Okay, let's do this. Let's
You
go.
suffer from low energy, or what we like to call
What's up,
low
American
E?
Dad?
If so, you need to grab yourself a G Fuel.
I wish I could
Hello,
grow a
everyone. This is
Fu like
your
that.
daily dose of internet. This delivery driver saw this person's cat, and I'm not sure why, but they started licking it.
What? I've heard of licking pussy, but I'm sorry. I'll see myself out. I'll see myself out.
She has no idea that she has a hole in her gas tank.
Oh no. Oh, that poor woman.
Whoever designed this water slide needs to go to jail.
What's up, Stitching?
Oh. Hey, what's up? Hey, what's up?
This U.S. Army soldier just graduated, and according to tradition, they can't move until a family member touches them. So her brother decided to not touch her to see what would happen.
That was weird.
Do you want some?
These Oreos look pretty good, don't they?
Do you want some? Look at that little hat. Oh yeah. Look at that. Look at Are you
Oh,
smiling?
once they touch
Are you
her,
smiling,
she's gonna
soldier?
kill them.
You're supposed to be smiling. You're not supposed to be doing nothing.
So this is a nightmare elevator situation.
Oh yeah, no. Already don't like that. I don't like confined spaces, so that alone is Oh god, oh, holy shit. Oh god. That I would have been horrified. Yep, that is my coordination.
Like an echo.
This part is where they film. Mortal will come on that 555. Where Liu Kang versus Kitana. Here, in this beach.
Someone give this man a voice acting
Samsung
contract.
Every single Samsung phone comes preloaded with an image of a chihuahua. I swear to
No
God.
shit.
Every single one of them. Look.
He was trying to predict when lightning would strike.
Outro vão.
Nope.
Olha o trovão.
So I guess iguanas are
he
actually
tried.
terrifying.
Yeah, iguanas can be, yeah.
A few days ago, there was a rocket launch that left behind.
I had an
weird
iguana
phenomenon.
whip me with
It's
its
called a
tail
blue
and
spiral,
like
and it's caused
my
by
leg.
frozen rocket
It was
fuel.
like sliced open. That shit hurted. Hey yo, is that your spaceship, Stitchings? I wanna make friends with a crow.
We're not doing tickles?
Or a raven.
Good boy.
Tickle.
I just found out that gas stations have this really cool fire extinguishing mechanism in place.
Hey yo. That's fair. That's fair. That's fine. Keep your secrets. Oh my god.
Come here.
This truck
You will
has a
be
TV screen that
delicious.
allows you to see what's in front of the truck.
Oh, I would get distracted and I would end up being dead.
Yes.
Not
this
even
has to be the greatest
phased.
dancing robot in the world.
Technology is terrifying, I swear. And he's holding axes.
This guy was flying a kite that looked like a bird, and his eagle had to check it out.
Oh. You trying to find his that bird trying to get some eggs, if you know what I mean. Wink wink nudge nudge.
AI the AI.
Can I get a number 9 3-piece combo? Large?
Which drink, fixin', and dipping sauce?
My drink, a Pepsi. My fixin', fries. My dipping sauce, ranch.
Would you like to add bowberry cobbler for $1.99?
Absolutely not.
This guy has
Absolutely not.
ears levels.
How's Yume doing tonight? Skill. Where are they? I want to be there right now. That looks gorgeous. I would love to be where they are. Don't you give me an ad. Don't you give me an ad. Don't you bring my mother into this. Oh, what the dog doing? What the dog doing? I know. That dog's better at baseball than I was. Hell yeah.
So
Someone's gonna.
pretty
I'm
interesting.
surprised no one
Artists
ate shit
decided to
there.
Put in seesaws on the border between the United States and Mexico.
Oh no. That just seems cruel to me. That just seems kind of
I'm not
cruel
sure
to
how
me.
something like this is even possible, but she somehow baked hollow cookies.
Hey yo. Hey yo.
They were
That's
just trying to
kinda
record
badass,
a romantic
actually.
moment in Italy.
That would be my luck. That I
this is
don't
pretty
know.
trippy. An artist made a
I've seen
realistic
this
vase
one.
out of paper.
That was either a talent or just an incredible fuck up.
I feel like this toaster is really poorly designed.
Oh? Oh, it's gonna... I see. Yeah. Yeah, that's... What's the void doing? Well, that's a good start, Yume. That's a good start. We're happy you're alive. Was that... Wait, that was a live fucking duck.
And her boyfriend fainted after seeing the needle.
Yeah, some people do not like needles. I get that.
Oh my god.
Yeah, okay, you want some cheese?
Their golf ball
Oh,
fell
God.
into his hole, and he tried pushing it back out.
That I did not see that coming when that was started. Oh, he's just like, bro. Bro.
This makeup artist made her face look like it's made of yarn.
I saw this one and she couldn't remove it. That was just like, bro, I am down here entertaining a lady groundhog, and you're throwing your balls all up in my personal space? Nah, this is my bubble.
They're trying to help.
Yeah. What the dog doing?
These kids kept ding-dong dishing their house, but they were ready this time.
Okay. that is phenomenal.
That is the end of this video. Hopefully I made your day just a little better.
You know what?
I'll
It
see you
did.
guys again
It did.
very soon. Later.
Alright, so let's just pop back over into our chatting. Boom. So yeah, like I said, when I went into this stream, I was not having the greatest of days, and I wanted to share stuff that I love with you guys, that makes me laugh, wholesome, and just really, you know, it just stuff that holds a place in my heart with you guys. Because I really do love my community. I really do. Everyone that's involved with this channel, all my mods, all the people in my communities, all the people who come and watch my streams and hang out with me, you guys really do mean the world to me. So, every once in a while, I do like to just really share the stuff that I love with you guys, and hope that you in hopes that you guys understand that it's me kind of just being like, hey, kind of like when the cat brings a dead bird to you, and it's like, hey, I'm bringing this to you because I love you. That's what it is when I do this for you guys. So it's just me kind of opening up a little more into who I am for you guys. So, you know, it is an offering. We will be watching the videos from my Discord on Sunday instead, because I needed this today. I needed this. I needed it so bad. Is that right? Is that right? Yeah. Okay. Cool. I love to come. You do troll, and I mean, at this point stitching is kind of like that husky that the neighbors have, that you know the minute you walk in that yard that it's gonna just hump your leg. It doesn't want to. It's just going to, because it can. And after like a few times of it happening, you're just like, oh hi Speedy. Oh no okay, just do what you do. Okay, you're cute. Yep. We love you here, Stitchings. I hope you know that. So yeah. Again, I'm gonna try to figure things out for tomorrow's stream, because if I have to use my keyboard, Yume, Sky, and Lovehammer are gonna be very aggravated with me. Oh well, it'll be fun. It'll be fun. We'll have fun. I'm not crying on the inside at all. At all. But yeah, no, that was it for videos today. Like I said, it was either gonna be this was one of those streams where I'm like, this could be over in an hour, or it could go till 4 a.m. in the morning. So I think we got what we need to get out of this. I feel much better. I feel very demure, very mindful. I feel like dancing. A little gassy, but that's a good thing. That's a good thing. Oh, so many amazing people streaming right now. Eeny, meeny, miny, moe, catch a tiger by the toe. If it howls, let it go. Out goes what? Oh. You know, schedule. You know, I raid her way too much. I'm trying to find someone lovely, someone to send you to right now, who you guys will, who will love to have you guys here. And there are a lot of great people streaming right now. You know what? This person doesn't follow me back at it, but you know what? She only has 24 people. You know, we only got 8, so let's find someone with less than 8 to really just make their day. Really just make their day.
God, now my trash is full.
I'm gonna find someone, and you guys are gonna make their day. Yeah. Yeah, absolutely. Like I said, I'm gonna try to figure things out for tomorrow, and hopefully we can have fun with this. We'll have fun with this. I'm excited. Ooh, this is a new follow. I'll send you here. And they're playing Stardew Valley, so I feel that's a great way to end this stream with this raid. So yeah, I will see you guys tomorrow, and it'll be... Excuse me, sir. That is, Oh, it would help if I actually copied this. There we go. Alright, so yeah, enjoy the raid. They are a new follow here, and I hope you guys love them. And enjoy the Stardew Valley. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Have a good night, and just remember, you're all amazing. You really are. Bye!
Your coffee bean is like 6 hours old. It's still just a little baby.